Hello. Good evening to everybody. Can you hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. Today we are going to start small concept related to Oracle database product. Oracle. These are demo classes. Don't write it anything. Just observe it, whatever I am telling only. Oracle. This Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. Everyone knows. This is a pure database product. What is that one? I will tell you. But before that one, some versions are there in Oracle. Oracle 1.0, 2.0, 3.0, 4.0, 5.0, 6.0, 6.1, 5.1 also there. And now here 7.0, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3, 8.0, 8.1.5, 8.1.6, 8.1.7. That is also called as 8i, 9i, 10G, 11G, 12C, 18C, 19C, and the latest one, 21C. But in our class, this software is available. 19C we are learning only. Oh, C means cloud technology. Cloud computing is there. In the olden days, grid computing is there. Now cloud. What is cloud and all these things we are understandable. Now this is Oracle 19C. 19C means cloud technology. Observe it here. This is the latest version we are learning in our class. But what is this Oracle? Slowly observe it here. Screen observe it. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. Okay, but here this is a database product. Observe it here. Oracle is a database product. There is so many fellows having idea. Oracle is a database product. Okay, fine. And now check it out. Not only Oracle, so many database products are available in our country. Okay, sorry. In a software side, so many database products are available. Suppose Oracle is a database product from Oracle Corporation. Observe it here. Different companies. Again, maybe so many fellows having idea. SQL Server is a database product from Microsoft. DB2 is a database product from IBM company. MySQL is a database product that is an open source, but nowadays Oracle Corporation only purchasing. Again, Sybase is a database product from Ingress Corporation. Again, Teradata. Maybe so many fellows having idea, data warehousing application programmers. Teradata is a database product from NCR Corporation. SQLite is a database product. Like this, so many database products are there from different companies only. Okay, that's why always Oracle is a one of the popular database product. Okay, fine. Database. Don't write it anything. Just observe here. Database. But what is the purpose of these database products means everyone knows. Whenever we are installing these database products in our system, otherwise company side, what is the main purpose means? For storing data. For storing, don't write it anything. Observe it here. For storing data permanently. For storing data permanently in secondary storage devices. Secondary storage devices means maybe hard disk or not. Yes, here. One of these. Okay, secondary storage devices. Secondary storage devices. Okay, fine. Permanent. Suppose today we are storing data means after 5 years, 10 years after, 10 years after, 20 years after, 100 years after, also your data is available. You are using. Now that's why always these are Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. Some version number is there. This is a database product. One of the popular database is a Oracle, is a product from Oracle Corporation. But what is the purpose of that one means? For storing data permanently in secondary storage devices. Now slowly observe it here. Actually, so many database applications are there in a worldwide. 90% of these software applications are depends on database. Without database, impossible to store the what data. Now check it out. Suppose, for example, you are a first-time newcomer. So now you're non-technical person, means easily understandable means every organization maintain a database. Okay, fine. For example, observe it here. For example, okay, so now, yes, easily understandable. So many applications are there. One of the application I'm taking. You take bank. Banks maintain databases. Banks maintain databases. Observe it here. What is the purpose? They're maintaining a what database means storing a something means. Observe it here. Suppose, yes, here customers are, okay, account holders are deposit some amount. You are also depositing some amount only. Your details, your name, address, phone number, your balance, your account number. These details are storing is important permanently. Now that's why, yes, account holder or customers are deposit some amount only. Those details they want to store permanently. Suppose here you are also, I am also, otherwise some customers are withdrawing some amount. Okay, fine. Those details also they want. Again, some fellows are transferring a what money from one account to another account, either online or offline or anywhere also. And now those all the transaction information I want to store permanently. Then only we are operating all the things. That's why now here, yes, here banks maintain databases. Banks means everyone understandable. That's why. Suppose here telecom companies, yes, so many examples are there, just roughly now here easily understandable purpose. I'm telling only telecom companies maintain databases. Suppose here, yes, you are make a call to your friend or anything. Those call details are where it will be storing in a databases. Suppose here and now here online, suppose so many fellows are nowadays purchasing items in a where online portals through Flipkart, Amazon, those type of, so many, okay, so now online shopping portals are there. Through that one, so now they are purchasing items. Those shopping portal also maintain a databases. Because you are purchasing a what one okay, so now item means that order number, how it will be generated. Database, some application is there, auto increment concept only through that one. Nowadays in a banking system, OTP validation is there. In a phone number we are typing only, then automatically generate a what that OTP only, then you are sending that OTP. How? Database application. That's why so many different reservations, all the things. Okay, so now so many applications in a worldwide, in a real-time application, maintain databases. Okay, fine. Maintain databases. And now check it out. Concentrate here. Concentrate. Very important. Now, okay, fine. Suppose I'm a first-time newcomer. How I am thinking? Oh, maybe database is nothing is there. Suppose I'm installing a what? Oracle software. That is a one of the database software only. Whenever I'm installing a what? Oracle software into my system, automatically some place is created in a hard disk only. Oh, maybe this place is called a database only. Okay, so many fellows are thinking like that. Okay, database. Okay, fine. Here only, in this place only, we are storing a data. Suppose here we are storing a what? In a random collection of data, we are thinking only. That is absolutely wrong one. Actually, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, Informix, Ingress, Teradata, these type of databases are not storing a what? A random collection of data. These databases does not store a random collection of data. These databases only store structured collection of data. That is important. Suppose here nowadays, any random collection of data, any data storing means some non-relational databases are there. That is MongoDB. That is different. These databases, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, these databases are relational databases. Relational databases. One of the popular relational databases, Oracle and SQL Server and MySQL, these databases. What is relational databases? We are learning in the future. Don't worry. And now here, these databases stores a what? A structured collection of data. Suppose here I'm installing a what? Oracle software in my system. You are also installing in a future installation. I will tell you. Now, once we are installing a what, this Oracle software, some database is some place is created in a hard disk. Now, in this place, this is a relational database product. That's why we are storing a what, a structured collection of data. Why? Because relational data model is introduced by 1970 only E.F. Cod. He is basically mathematician. That's why he decided to store the data in the format of matrix. Matrix are nothing but rows and columns or not. Maybe you have an idea. I think mathematics only rows and columns. Same like yes, here data is stored in the where logical structure side. What is logical? What is physical data? And now here logical structure side. Here table format only, a structured manner only data is storing. Once a structured collection of data is there, yes, all relational databases stores a what? Structured collection of data. That is important, not a non-structured. Non-structured means another databases are there. Oracle is one of the popular relational database. Structured collection of data. Structured collection of data only storing by the where these type of relational databases. Once a structured collection of data is there, we are operating what this data by using what some languages are required. What is that language means? Maybe anybody have an idea? SQL is a language, structured query language. SQL is a language is there. Through this language only, we are operating what data in a where this structured data in a relational databases. But MongoDB, those type of databases are different. That is SQL language is not there. There is no SQL. That is JavaScript, those type of languages, you have an idea, no? So now here, yes, those knowledges are required. But this is SQL is a one separate language is there. Through that one, we are, okay, so now here operating a data in this okay, in these type of databases. Now check it out, concentrate here. For example, don't worry, suppose this is a Oracle database. Okay, fine. Really in my system, okay, so many classes we are learning, okay, so we are teaching only. That's why, yes, so many tables are there. Check it out, observe it here. In my Oracle database, observe it here. This is a what? Some table is there. Okay, something is there. For example, here in this database, a structured collection of data is there or not? Yes, organized fashion only they are storing a data. Observe here, you are also storing a what in a future like this. Organized fashion means, oh, maybe table. Here these are columns. Here these are rows only. Here columns are there. Something an organized manner only they are storing the data. Slowly observe here. Oh, maybe this is a matrix format. Here employee number. In this column only numbers are available. Slowly observe here. Yes, in this column only characters are available. Yes, in this column only dates are available. That's why observe here, a structured manner only the data is storing. Suppose here okay, anything we are observing also in your database, relational database side, a structured data is there. Okay, fine. A structured collection of data is there. Suppose, for example, once this data is there in a permanently, now how we are operating this data by using SQL language they are telling. Suppose, for example, this is a what data is there. For example, what is data? What is information? Later we are learning. Observe here. New York is a city is there, for example. In my project, I want to change. Today, I want to change this New York location into where Hyderabad is a location in my project side. For example, maybe now here. Suppose I want to change a what this New York location into where Hyderabad is location. I want to change in this relational databases. How can I mean? Just in a where SQL prompt only SQL language we are using. Oh, SQL language means very easiest language. How means I will tell you. And now SQL language is there in a feature. You are typing some commands. Observe it here. Update table. Okay, something is there. And now here, yes, here some commands we are typing like this. So only single or two lines of commands, only simple. That's why anybody also learning a what? Yes, so SQL language very easy. And now here, yes, without any knowledge of the where software also easily there. Okay, handling. And now check it out. One line of coding I'm writing. In this coding you are familiar. In a future you are learning a courses like Oracle SQL Server, these type of courses. That is called SQL command. These are called SQL language. One line of coding is there. No? Yes, here. These are non-procedural language. Variables are not there. Okay, so now your loops are not there. Conditions are if conditions case. Okay, these type of things are not there. Very easy, non-procedural language. One or two or three lines of coding is there. Simple. Now, yes, observe it here. Yes, once we are writing a what, this type of coding, this is called SQL language, then automatically it is affected in a where your database. Observe it here. Yes, your database. Yes, in a previous case, New York is there, but in this case, Hyderabad is a location is there or not? Yes. That's why always observe it here. And now here, Oracle is a database product. What type of database means? Oh, maybe in a future relational databases. That's why structured collection of data it will be storing. But if you want to operate a what, these are relational, otherwise Oracle database product, which languages we are using? Which languages? In a non-technical person means slowly observe here. Which languages? Yes, one language is what? SQL. SQL means structured query language. Not only that language, some other language is there. What is that one means? Maybe anybody having idea? Technical programmers, PLSQL is a language. In our course, that language also we are learning. PLSQL means same like a Java, same like a C, C++. So procedural language concepts are there, variables, some little bit of coding, not a difficult, very easy only. PLSQL, so many jobs are there. You are typing a what in a Google, PLSQL developer means so many jobs are there. Only PLSQL, little bit of SQL knowledge also guarantee job. That much powerful. Observe here. Yes, if you want to operate a what Oracle database product in our company side or anything, just we are using a what, we are learning a what, which languages? SQL is a one language, structured query language. After SQL we are learning means yes, another language also better to learn. That is what PLSQL, procedural language extension for SQL. Not only that one, not only these two, but also in a company side we are using a what, another language here. Dynamic SQL is a language. Dynamic SQL, that is a small one only, because PLSQL we are good knowledge is there, means a little bit of extension is there. Dynamic SQL language. These three languages you have an idea. And now here, yes, through these three languages we are operating a what, this software only, Oracle software. That is most powerful. In a company side, yes, here little bit of SQL knowledge is there, little bit of PLSQL knowledge is there also we are operating, but more things so we are learning means okay, so now so many different types of jobs are there. That's why observe here, Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. If you want to operate a what, this relational database product means which languages we are learning? One is SQL language we are using, otherwise learning. Again, another one is PLSQL, another one is dynamic SQL. These three languages we are learning a what in our course. Most powerful. Suppose here, now here, check it out. Here in this SQL language, for example, yes, this is another finished batch. In a SQL, so many DDL, DML here creating a table. These all the things are available in a where this is a SQL language. Here some queries you are writing only. Okay, fine. What is this one? In another batch completed means these all the things are there. And now here, these are all the things. How can I? What is that one? Those are all the things you are learning. Okay, fine. Here, select statement. These are simple. Okay, fine. Simple concepts only. These queries you are writing. Suppose you are joining in a where Java course or anything. You are attending interview. You are joining in a Python course. You are attending interview. Write a query to display employee salary employee. They are asking. Minimum basic knowledge is required in a front-end programmer also. In that case also, these queries are helpful. Not only database programmer. And now here, observe here, these type of concepts are there. Okay, these are all the things we are learning. And now here, main concept, joins is a concept. Retrieve data from multiple tables. This is SQL language knowledge. Maybe some fellows are having idea on it. And now here, then here, constraints. No, so now here. Okay, so now in our SQL language side, constraints is a concept is there here. Primary key, foreign key, check. So many things are there. Okay, fine. Once we are good at what those all the things we are learning in our course here, subquery is a concept is there, most powerful. Yes, query within another query, but a little bit of so 1 or 2 lines of codings only. Okay, fine. Observe here. In okay, fine. Observe it. These are all the things we are learning one of these days. 1 minute only here. These are main chapter. In a database also subqueries are there. Observe here, subqueries. These are most powerful. In this chapter only we are learning about interview questions. Okay, fine. Suppose here you are attending an interview means so now here display nth highest salary employee, second highest salary employee. So delete duplicate rows. So these type of things are there. Okay, so those all the things we are learning about in our course only. Okay, where is that one? Okay, some queries are there. Okay, fine. These are all the things we are familiar. Okay, don't worry. Now then a database object, so many things are there. Okay, fine. We are learning. Okay, fine. These are big concepts. Again, PLSQL means some little bit of coding is there. Don't afraid only. This is a PLSQL. And now PLSQL means here, this type of some little bit of coding you are writing only here. PLSQL is there. In that one, cursors, exceptions, stored procedures, stored functions, triggers, packages, types, collections, bulk bind, riff cursors, okay, local subprograms, UTL file packages, SQL loader, external tables, so many things only like this. Okay, fine. So much syllabus is there. That's why some concepts are there. Don't worry. Now here, that's why yes, SQL language first we are learning. After that one, some knowledge you are getting only. Yes, then okay, then only they are learning about PLSQL. Through these two languages, we are operating what this Oracle software. Okay, yeah. And now check it out. Observe it here. Okay, but unfortunately, so many fellows are thinking about, oh, database means nothing is there. Some Java, .NET, Python application front end is there. The data we are entering means the data is storing purpose only. They are thinking, okay, first time newcomer. In a backend only, they are storing a data purpose only, storing data purpose only. They are thinking, but absolutely wrong one. Not only storing a data, so many things are there. What is that one? Actually, databases means not only storing a data, but also yes, efficient way retrieval of data is important. Suppose, for example, screen observe it. In a olden days, 1960 before, in a file format only, they are storing a data like this. In a future histories, we are learning. This is a file format also permanently storing a data. But employee details are there here. Now, who are the employees are joining a what? Yes, before 1981, those employees information I want to retrieve means in a file. From the file, I want to retrieve the data means very difficult. You are writing a C program, Java program, .NET program, Python program. We are writing a what? Then only file data we are retrieving only fetching. That is very difficult. A big application programs we are writing only. But unfortunately, nowadays, these type of database softwares are there. For example, nowadays, these are relational database softwares. Now, from these softwares, for example, somewhere data is there. For example, now check it out here, observe it here, somewhere data is there. Suppose here, these are the employees are joining only. I want to display the employees who are joining before 1981. Some employees are joining only. Those employees I want, details I want in my project means just here your SQL programmer means somewhere data is there. Okay, fine. This data, how they are fetching means just they're writing a what? Queries. These are called queries. Observe here, select the star from table name where now here, observe here, higher date like this only, here less than or equal to here 1st January or anything, for example, or now here, check it out, here 1981 like this only, just they're writing the queries. Automatically data is displayed or not. Oh, maybe some query you're writing a single line of coding, then before 1980, who are employees, 1981, those employees automatically retrieved from the where database is possible or not. That's why efficient way of the where data retrieval is most powerful. How we are achieving means through these databases only possible, through these languages only possible. But unfortunately, concentrate. Suppose first time newcomer means so many doubts only. Now, what is those doubts means? Observe here, concentrate. Through the simple example, today we are giving a what? Easiest way explanation only, difference between some databases, some languages, so many fellows are confusing, that I will tell you. Suppose, for example, slowly 5 minutes, concentrate enough. I am working in a company. Slowly observe here. Whenever I am working in a company, I have a doubt, or you are also having a doubt on. I'm working in a Oracle projects. Oracle is a relational database product. Okay, fine. If I want to operate this relational database product, then I am using a what in my company side? SQL is a language. Observe here. SQL is a language I'm using. Slowly observe here. SQL is a language. Okay, fine. Suppose in my company, another project also there. That is also a relational database product. That is from Microsoft product. That is SQL Server is a product. Observe here, SQL Server. Who are persons are working, who are employees are working, some employees are working in a very SQL Server product. That is also database product, same like a Oracle, but they want to operate a what? That SQL Server, they're using a what? One language only. What is that language? SQL is a language. Observe here, SQL is a language. Slowly observe here. Again, here MySQL is a what so many fellows are using in my company. MySQL is a database, relational database product is there, for example. If they want to now here, yes, operate a what? This MySQL database product, that is also relational database product. Yes, in my company, some employees are working in a MySQL product that is open source only. They are operating a MySQL database also. They are using a what? SQL is a language, for example. Now here SQL language is there. There is a universal language. Now what is my doubt? Otherwise, so many fellows are attending what this demo class. Those persons having a doubt only. These all SQL languages are same or different? I have a doubt here. Now anybody guess it? Only one answer is correct. Whenever you are working in a Oracle database product in your system, otherwise your friend is working in a SQL Server product, yes, your other friend is working in a MySQL database product. These all persons are using a what? A SQL language only, but these all SQL languages are same or different? Only one answer is correct. Easy. Maybe some technical persons are there in our class, they're telling only. These all SQL languages are same or different? Very good. In our class, so many fellows are telling you what? Same only they are telling. 100% wrong one. These all SQL languages are different, not same. Why so many students confusing only? Why so many students are telling a what? Yes, so many employees are telling a what? These all SQL languages are same, means maybe in your academic career side, maybe DBMS theory, some projects are there. In that one, maybe in small databases we are learning also. In that one, insert, update, delete, select, some commands are there in SQL language. Those commands are maybe same commands only in our language. That's why you are thinking about same. But unfortunately, these are totally different. These all SQL languages are different, not same. How you are given the guarantee these are different means simple technique is there. What is that one means? Concentrate here. Now here, concentrate here. Now check it out. Observe here. So many fellows are telling different only. Very good. Correct. And now observe here. How we are telling what you are given the guarantee these are different means simple technique. What is the technique? Means you are a latest programmer. Through some knowledge only, easily you are telling a what difference only. That is, you are keep it in mind means very easy way you are understandable this concept. Suppose so many object oriented languages are there. Okay, little bit of knowledge is there in a technical. Okay, object oriented languages are there in a worldwide. Maybe so many fellows having idea, no? Object oriented languages are there in a worldwide only. Okay, fine. What are the object-oriented languages are there in a worldwide? C++ is object-oriented language. In a Java is a popular object-oriented language. In a C# .NET only is an object-oriented language. In a VC++ is an object-oriented language. That's why so many object-oriented languages are there. Suppose two languages today I'm taking example. Through that one, same concepts are there in a where, and now same similar concepts through we are observing a what? These all SQLs are different or same. And now check it out. Suppose simple, only 5 minutes observe it, enough. This is a demo, no, just observe it, what is going on. C++ is a language is there. Java is a language is there. For example, in a computer students are there, those persons. C++ is a language and also Java is a language. These are two object-oriented, popular object-oriented languages. In object-oriented languages, some OOPS concepts are there. Maybe object-oriented feature, something is there. No? Yes. Here also OOPS concepts are there. Here also OOPS concepts are there. Here OOPS concepts means maybe some fellows having idea only which one. A class is a concept is there. Again, object is a what class concept is there. Again, occasion inheritance is a concept is there. Observe here. Again, polymorphism is a concept is there. Maybe so many fellows having idea. Now here roughly. Now check it out. In a technical persons are there. Observe here. Same here also in a Java also. Oops, concepts means what is class? Okay, fine. What is object? Some concepts are there or not? Yes, here. What is inheritance? Okay, fine. Yes, here. And now here, yes, here. Again, what is polymorphism? So many concepts are there. That's why conceptually class, object, inheritance, polymorphism, conceptually same. Okay, C++ in a Java. Okay, conceptually, what is class, what is object, what is inheritance, what is polymorphism, like this. Encapsulation, binding, something. Okay, but observe here. Anybody guess it? Suppose in a C++, I want to create an object from the class means what is the syntax? Anybody technical persons having idea? So many persons are having idea, I think. Creating an object from the class means what is the syntax in a C++? Syntax, observe here. What is the syntax in a C++? Yes, so many fellows having idea. How can I? Yes, here. Suppose what is the syntax they are giving in a where in a C++ means class name. Slowly observe here. Here only difference. Class name space object name. This is a syntax to create an object from the class in a C++. Suppose same creating an object is there in a where in a Java also. Now here observe here. Suppose they want to create an object, some objects class, something is there. Don't worry, what is that one? Creating a now just observe here, creating an object from the where class in a where in a Java. Anybody technical persons are there? Maybe tell me roughly syntax. Maybe so many fellows are good at what Java, Python, these languages in academic career. No, yeah. So now here, now tell me. Yes, very good. Now some fellows are telling correct. Class name, okay. Class name space object name is equal to new class constructor. Some other syntax is there or not? Yes, here observe here. That's why these two languages are syntactically different or same? Different. Syntactically different. Observe here. Syntactically different. Conceptually, oops, concepts are same. But here syntactically different. And also functions also totally different. Suppose here in a C++, I want to display output means cout is a what? A function is there, streaming output only. And now here, yes, in a Java, what is the function? System.out.println, something is there or not? Yes, here. That's why syntactically different. Yes, here, okay, so now here, yes, functions also totally different in these two object-oriented languages. But conceptually, some oops concepts are same or not? Same. Oops concepts are same. What is class? What is object? What is inheritance? What is polymorphism? Same. But syntactically totally different. Why? Because those are two different languages. Okay, fine. So for two different products from the way different companies only. And now that's why functions are different, and also syntax is also different. Same like here also observe here. Actually, SQL, same thing. SQL is an ANSI standard language. SQL is an American National Standard Institute defining a what? Some standards only in a SQL language only. That's why this is a SQL is an ANSI standard language. Okay. ANSI standard language. Now, from this ANSI standard language used to operate all the relational databases. I am agree, but unfortunately, observe here, from this ANSI standard SQL language, Oracle Corporation creating their own SQL that is called Oracle SQL. That is important. That is so many fellows are doesn't know. Again, observe here. Yes, SQL Server, Microsoft product only, creating a what? Their own SQL from this ANSI standard SQL that is called SQL Server SQL. Again, MySQL creating a what? Their own SQL language only from this ANSI standard that is called MySQL SQL. That's why in our class we are learning a what? Oracle SQL. How you differentiate these all the things means these all the languages, SQL languages, conceptually same. Conceptually means here table is there, view is there, procedure is there, function is there, trigger is there, package is there in Oracle SQL. Here also SQL Server, what is table, what is view, what is synonym, what is the index, what is a procedure, what is the function, what is the trigger, same. Conceptually, here MySQL also table, procedure, function, trigger, package. These are same conceptually, but syntactically totally different. First 4 or 3 syntaxes same, but totally syntactically different. And functions also different. Functions also different means suppose in a null values we are handling means in a Oracle side, NVL is a function is there. But same function I am using in a where in SQL server working? No. Not working. Why? Because that is a different language. That's why in SQL server, is null is a function we are using only for handling a what null values. Arithmetic operation of performed null values again become null or something. Okay, so here, yes, in a MySQL same function I'm copying only, I'm pasting in a where, yes, I'm writing coding means working. No, if null is there, yes, through that one only. And now we are handling a what null values arithmetic operations in a project. That's why functions are totally different. And version of here, yes, here syntactically totally different. Here create procedure syntax is different. Here create a procedure syntax is different. Here slight differences. Okay, fine. Suppose some function is there, months underscore between is there, that is in a Oracle SQL only, but same function I'm using in SQL server SQL possible? No, there is date difference is there. There is another function. That's why always what we are learning means, yes, here SQL is an ANSI standard language. From that SQL language, we are creating a what? Oracle Corporation creating a what? SQL, their own SQL language that is called Oracle SQL language. That's why SQL is an ANSI standard language, conceptually same in every database. Conceptually, what is table, what is a procedure, what is a view, like this only some concepts are there. What is joins, what is subqueries, what is the vocational constraints, the same. Oh, what is what same, but syntactically totally different. Functions also totally different. That's why in our class, what we are learning, Oracle SQL language we are learning. Understood? Okay, so same like a Java, C++, object creation, and conceptually you are, so now here thinking means, now here check it out. Okay, fine. And now here same thing only. These are demo class, just idea purpose, maybe non-technical persons are there. No, those things person purpose, we are telling you what like this. Okay, understood at least a small basic. Okay, fine. But now something, suppose why we are learning at these courses. Suppose Oracle database, otherwise SQL server, otherwise MySQL. What is the purpose we are learning actually? Yes, suppose you are a newcomer, I don't know. So otherwise you are experienced person in a company. So I don't know. So now here recently passed out, so I don't know. Yes, what type of persons are learning in a worldwide these type of softwares means, otherwise Oracle database software means so many different type of persons. First, suppose student point of view, I'm telling. Suppose so many students only observed here learning a courses in a front end. Nowadays Python they are learning. Otherwise they are learning about Java. These type of front end, otherwise .NET, ASP.NET like this only, web-based applications and PHP. These type of front end applications they are learning all. These persons, these are web-based application programmers. Okay, web-based also possible in a Java or Python. Okay, yes. These type of web-based application programmers in a where in a project side, compulsory minimum knowledge is required in a where database. Minimum knowledge. Why? Because now here, suppose Java programmers, JDBC project side, compulsory they are using a what? Yes, database. This type of relational databases only. .NET programmers, ADO.NET is there, in that one they are using a what? So now here, yes, these type of databases. In that databases, minimum knowledge means here stored procedures is a concept is there that is a regularly used concept. That's why anybody Java, .NET, these type of programmers attending an interview, yes, so many fellows are asking, write a query to display salary employee, write a query to display second salary employee, what is join, now the write a query to delete duplicate rows from a table. Yes, here so many predefined queries they are asking. At least minimum knowledge is there or not, they are check it out purpose, because these persons also front-end developer programmers also minimum knowledge is required. Minimum. Either Oracle, either SQL server, either DB2, anything, minimum knowledge is required. That's why maybe so many fellows are learning courses like this. Okay, second point of view. Observe here, so many different type of persons are learning in a worldwide this type of Oracle. What's suppose Oracle course? Okay, for example. Again, second type means suppose so many fellows are struggling in a job. Suppose fresher level they are unable to get a job. maybe 1 or 2 years, maybe wasting. Okay, for example, maybe any reason. Okay, not a problem. They're unable to get a job. Then those persons, yes, they're learning a what, they're applying a what in a way in a company side. PLSQL developer is a jobs are there. Without any knowledge of the Java, .NET, front end, maybe in a non-technical person, they are not very good knowledge in a way of programming skills. Then PLSQL developer jobs are there. 2 years, 3 years gap is there, maybe. And now here, yes, here 2 plus 3 3 plus years. Okay, some gap is there, maybe. Okay, fine. Those persons are in our course only. They are applying a what this course they are learning only PLSQL developer purpose. They so many fellows are learning a what course from me. Okay, actually I'm a senior most PLSQL developer. That's why I'm very depth knowledge. I'm telling only in a PLSQL. These persons are struggling in a way, against maybe in a job searching only. In that one, PLSQL, okay, thoroughly they are learning from me. Okay, for example, like especially our concepts only. I'm telling in-depth knowledge only where the interview, what is that one I know. Those persons applying a what PLSQL developer jobs also. So many fellow learning about this course. Because in this course, SQL also we are learning and PLSQL also we are learning or not? Yes, here. Again, observe here, SQL developer jobs purpose. Another type of persons. Suppose here nowadays, so many son of here persons are not very good knowledge in a where son of coding. Okay, maybe and a not technical person. They want to move into where is in a software. In that case, one okay, son of one type of jobs are there. What is that one means? Data warehousing technologies are there. In that one, ETL programmers are there and reporting programmers are there. Extraction, transformation and loading. ETL tools are there. These persons are little bit of SQL knowledge. PLSQL is not required. SQL knowledge there, having idea. Then they're learning a tools in a very in a institutes also. Informatica is a tool in a very popular tool only in a way. Again, and now here that is ETL tool in a where data stays is a what a popular tool is there. Again, here talent, this is a tool is there. These ETL tools is graphical user interface. They are learning means minimum knowledge is required in SQL. That's why they are learning about these courses, these jobs purpose also. Again, yes, business analysts are there. That is a reporting programmer. Reporting tools they are learning only. Easy way they are getting a jobs only. Reporting tools are there. So many reporting tools are there in a worldwide. Suppose in a Oracle related means BOS, OBI. Now here these type of tools are there nowadays. TabView, QuickView. So now these type of tools easy way. So now here they are getting a what job means. Then a minimum basic SQL knowledge is required. Those persons also they are learning a what yes here these courses only. Again now here yes here suppose some programmers yes here ERP side they are interested. Oracle apps is a what ERP is there, same like SAP. Oracle application 11 is there. These persons very good knowledge is required in a PLSQL. Those persons also learning a what these courses. Again, OBI programmers are there. OBI now here yes this a product is there. Now here this with the PLSQL jobs are there. Those persons also learning a what like that. These courses again, that's what different persons. Suppose you are not interested in a where programming side. Now you want to administration side, you want jobs only. In that case, DBA courses are there. Oracle DBA, SQL Server DBA, MySQL DBA, database administration courses are there. These persons also minimum knowledge is required before they're learning about those courses. Minimum SQL knowledge is required. These persons also learning about these type of courses. That's why always once you are good at what this Oracle anywhere, not from me, anywhere also we are learning means anywhere also it is helpful. Either pure database programmer you are applying or business analyst you are applying or reporting programmer. Nowadays Power BI is there, SQL Server related. That Power BI also no minimum SQL knowledge is required. So many fellows are not interested to learn SQL Server, SQL, yes, Oracle SQL only they are learning. Why? Because Oracle SQL they are learning means all the things are very easy. Because these are depth knowledge is there. Okay, fine. That's why most powerful. And now that's why different nowadays Hadoop programmers, data science programmers, those all the things, minimum basic knowledge is required in a where SQL. That's why SQL, somewhere PLSQL, somewhere SQL only. That's why they are learning a what these type of courses. Any different types of jobs also we are applying only. Okay, that's why now from my point of view, here whenever in a course we are learning means depth knowledge is better. Okay, fine, because software means knowledge, that's all. Okay, later only your company says survey or anything means knowledge is required, knowledge is most powerful. That's why I'm taking a more time in the sense it will take a time from my batches only. Okay, so now whenever SQL, PLSQL, these courses we are learning in our Oracle only, it will take a time because slowly, easily understandable purpose. Any non-technical person also understandable based only. All the things I'm telling, notes also I'm giving in a yeah, okay, so daily whatever notes I'm typing only. Okay, and then you are writing more clearly. You are understandable without any knowledge also, not a problem. Okay, that's why to take a time. Okay, because I am interested in a way always more depth only. Okay, yes, yeah. Because once I'm giving a what something means your confidence level is there, then you are learning your own way also learning, not a problem. Because YouTubes are there and anywhere so many videos are there, because our videos are there in a previous batches. There you are asking to so now here yes management only, they are only giving. Okay, not a problem. You are observing what some knowledge is there means your own way also you are learning, because same thing I'm typing all the things there. No, yes, you are understanding. But maybe so many fellows are daily they're attending the classes means easy way they're learning, they're thinking. Otherwise self-learning also better, not a problem, because nowadays videos are there. Okay, anywhere, either Udemy, okay, so now here otherwise our classes, otherwise anywhere knowledge is your own wish, anyway also you are getting. But first what you must familiar, that's why these type of some introductions required only. Okay, okay, now duration is more than 3 months above. Okay, 4 months above we are taking only. Okay, that's all. Okay, yeah. Maybe okay, so now here in all batches they are sending a what videos or anything. In this batch also they are giving, I think. Okay, yeah. In a class timings means 6 o'clock, maybe 4 o'clock, 5, 6, or these are batches are there, so many batches are there in a 6 o'clock this one. Okay, 6 to 7:30 like that. But first we are taking us less time only. Once we are starting, those are all the things. Again, your installation process, all the things I will tell you. Okay, first 5 days week is there, and later okay, so now here 6 days also, Saturday also class is there, because so much of syllabus on. Okay, that's yeah. Okay, na? Anybody having a doubts? Because so many doubts are there, but anybody, because non-technical persons are there, some what is going on, they are not knowing, those persons are there having a doubt on this. Yeah. Uh, you want okay, suppose you don't have an idea that much of time only you are learning, then maybe you are requesting a management. In a previous batch videos are there, you have to ask means maybe they are providing, I think. Okay, yes, you have to ask those persons. Okay, then my Murali Sir videos are there. Okay, yeah. My name is Murali only. Okay, yeah. In a olden days, okay, in a net only, my PDFs also there in a 2010 onwards, and I'm in teaching side. Okay, yeah. That's why in a net only Murali Sir, PLSQL notes or whatever notes means you are maybe 11G and policy or anything they are putting. Okay, in a net only. This is also you have to download. Okay, na? Yeah. So confidence level is very important. Actually, all the knowledges we are learning on outside, not so easy. This is time waste only actually. That's why some up to job, how much knowledge is required, that one we are learning. Then through the net, through these classes, video classes, through that one, you are getting a what more knowledge only. You are surveying in a college. Some colleagues are helpful or anything. Okay, maybe 6 months or 7 months you are struggling in your company. Then the same thing they repeated. But knowledge is most powerful. Yeah. SQL is a common one. Okay, yeah. Okay, but syntaxes are different and also functions are different. Already I'm telling you. Yeah. A DevOps engineer, okay, a little bit of SQL, not a more SQL, not required. Yeah. Okay. But here we are learning about a pure database means so much of knowledge we are telling only, we are giving only. But little bit of, okay, based on your requirement, you have to take about that knowledge. Okay. In this course, we are covering SQL, PL/SQL, and dynamic SQL along with this. Yes, here one of these days, history also we are telling. Okay, one of these days means okay, these type of histories also, or maybe history is there. Okay, so no, not a Murali Sir history. History is there. Okay, now in a olden days, flat file approach is there. How, what are the drawbacks are there in the middle of the courses we are learning? Then what is a database? What is okay, so now DBMS, RDBMS, what is the differences? These are all the things we are learning one of these days. Okay. Yeah. Okay, na? 2 or 3 days we are taking a demos. Better no. First, you are comfortable or not. You are only checking. You are comfortable means you have to join. Otherwise, not interested means better to go for another faculty, because some fellows or some okay lecturers are taking your water time only. Okay. Okay, na? But it will take time. Tomorrow, I will tell you some other concepts. Okay. Yeah. There's a demos. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. Na? Thank you. Thank you so much. Tomorrow, I will tell you. Thank you. These are demo classes, just some concepts I'm telling. Okay. Na? Yeah. 1 or 2 days. Not a problem. Installation, all the things I will tell you. Don't worry. Okay. Na? Thank you. Thank you so much. Tomorrow I will continue. Thank you. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Okay. Na? Yeah. Thank you. These are the demo classes, not actual sessions only. Just idea purpose, some concepts, idea purpose. I'm telling only those things. Maybe 1 or 2 days or 2 or 3 days. That's all enough. Actually, anybody not attending your what yesterday class also, not a problem. Just observe it. What I am telling you what yesterday means, small concept I am telling. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. But what type of product is one? Database product. What is the version we are learning in our course means 19C is a version in this DB product only. What is this database means? Once we are installing a Oracle software, automatically some place is created in a disk only. In this place, permanently we are storing a data. But unfortunately, these type of databases are relational databases. 1970 onwards, these database softwares are available. These relational databases does not store random collection of data. These relational databases only stores structured collection of data. Yesterday, I'm telling. Suppose this is a Oracle database is there. Databases means some place. Now observe it here. Here, a structured collection of data we are storing only in this place. An organized fashion only. Actually, EF code introduced this relational data model concept. Based on that one, these type of databases they're implementing in a different companies. Actually, EF code is a mathematician. He is working in an IBM company. That's why he decided to store the data or representing the data in the format of matrix. Matrix are nothing but in a mathematics side, everyone knows rows and columns are there or not. That's why here structured collection of data is storing this data using SQL is a language, structured query language. Yesterday up to this one, I am telling. Small thing I'm telling only. That's why what I'm telling about yesterday, if you want to operate, yes, this Oracle software, we are using SQL, structured query language. Another language is what? PLSQL, procedure language extension for SQL. Another language is dynamic SQL. Through these three languages, we are operating a what? This Oracle software in your companies. Okay, na? Up to this one small thing I'm telling, but unfortunately some fellows are asking, first time newcomer, Murali Sir, SQL means, oh, maybe some commands only, insert, update, delete, some small commands are there. That is maybe, we are also familiar. But why this PLSQL is some programming same like a C++, Java, same like a those type of languages. Some language is there, they are telling only some fellows, that is PLSQL only, procedural language extension for SQL. Why this language is required really? Really, so many jobs are available in a PLSQL also. Why this language is required means so many applications. Now, for example, you are a first time newcomer means how you are understandable means concentrate here. Why PLSQL required means just idea purpose, some applications I'm telling. Slowly observe it here. Daily, so many fellows are going to where banks for depositing money or withdrawing money or anything. Suppose I am also, you are also daily going to where banks means ATM machines are there. From ATM machines, we are withdrawing money, or nowadays deposit machines also there or not. Yes, we are depositing a money. Some transactions we are performing, money transfer also possible. Now check it out. Slowly observe it here. Screen observe it. Suppose in this database, observe here, bank is a table is there, for example. Slowly observe it here. Concentrate here. Just observe the scenario. Very easy way understandable. This is a bank is a table is there. In a table format only, we are storing the data in a feature. Suppose this is in a bank, for example, SBI bank is there. In this bank only, this is a data. Observe here, these are columns, account number, name, and balance. These are called columns. Here, these are 1001, something is there. No? These are called rows or data. Suppose this data, observe it here 1 minute only. 1001 is an account number. My name is Murali. I'm an account holder. My balance is how much? Yes, how much? 3000 is there. Observe here. My balance is 3000 is there, for example. Now check it out scenario. Slowly observe it here. This is an ATM machine is there, for example. Slowly. One scenario I'm telling enough. Now check it out. This is an ATM machine is there. Now, what is my balance in my account? 3000 is a balance is there. Observe here. Oh, maybe my balance is 3000, for example. Today, I am decided to withdraw some amount only, for example. Suppose here, I am going to where bank. Observe here. Slowly observe here. This is easily understandable. This small scenario. In a non-technical person also understandable. I am going to where some ATM center, for example. I decided to withdraw money. For example, I'm inserting a what ATM card. It will ask a PIN number. I'm not checking a what balance. For example, I'm not checking a what balance. But unfortunately, my balance is how much? 3000 rupees are there presently in my account. Now I decided to so withdraw some amount. Okay, fine. But unfortunately, 3,000 is my balance is available also. Whenever I'm inserting when ATM card after enter amount, it will be asking or not. In that case, maybe unfortunately, I mentally decided to withdraw 9,000 rupees. For example, whenever I try to withdraw what 9,000 rupees, now as I try to withdraw 9,000 rupees. Now I am getting a what 9,000 rupees? No. Here my balance is 3,000, but how I can get it? Okay, so 9,000 rupees impossible. In this case, it will give a message. You are observing or not, your ATM machines, yes, maybe some messages it will be displayed. Suppose insufficient funds, something is a message or not. Or maybe why? Because now here, yes, here your balance is low, 3,000, but you are trying to retrieve what more than 3,000, that is 9,000, 8,000, 7,000 like that. How it is possible? In that case only insufficient funds is a message, it will be displayed. But how it is possible this message, okay, say ATM center knows? No. Actually, same like you only, some software engineers writing a coding, that is important. They are writing a what? Coding only. That coding they are writing in a where PLSQL is a long way. Suppose Oracle projects means banking projects means Oracle means they are writing in a PLSQL. Or maybe what is the conditions? If user entered amount is more than available balance, then this message they are writing. Same like a Java, C++, some coding is there. If conditions, they are writing like that. Otherwise, how it is possible? Again, another scenario. For example, now here your balance is sorry, my balance is what 3,000 is there. Suppose I try to withdraw. Suppose I am inserting a what ATM card. Now I try to withdraw 2,000 rupees, for example. Now possible? Possible. Why? Because here my balance is 3,000. Yes, I try to retrieve what? Yes, here 2,000 means 2,000 less than the where 3,000 or not. That's why this is try to retrieve is possible. We are withdrawing a money or 2,000 possible in this example side. Now, whenever we are withdrawing a what 2,000, now available balance is how much? Yes, here 3,000 minus 2,000, that is a 1,000. That is I want to affect in my database. Otherwise, 2,000 you are withdrawing, still remaining, okay, 3,000 is available means total banking system is collapsed or not. Those are all the transactions, how they are writing, coding through their writing only. They are writing a what? Coding. That's why these type of coding writing purpose, a PLSQL developers are required in a project side. Suppose, for example, now here check it out. For example, this is a bank is a table. Don't write it, okay, anything. Why? Because you don't have an idea. Just observe it. Or maybe some scenario. I mean, my interest purpose, I'm writing, I'm experienced person, I'm writing anything. And now suppose observe it here, bank is a table. Is there only logically observe it enough. Bank is a simple scenario. Bank is a table. In this bank table, I try to withdrawing a what? Some money only. That purpose, I'm writing a what? Some coding in a PLSQL. Observe it here. What I'm writing means that coding you don't have an idea also. Logically observe it here, really correctly working or not, check it out. Don't write it. Suppose stored procedures is a concept is there actually in a Java, .NET, Python. These persons also in a MySQL, SQL Server, these type of languages side, Oracle side, stored procedures is a concept is there. In that stored procedures only, these type of logical conditions they are writing. That is in our course PLSQL side. Suppose, for example, check it out. Observe it here. I am an experienced person. Suppose in a future, you are also learning a course, means you are also writing like this coding. Don't write it. Just observe it only. These are demo, no? Just idea purpose. I am writing a procedure. Okay, don't write it only. Create or replace procedure. What happened? Observe it here. Just executions. Here, I'm giving a what? My procedure name is a what? Withdraw is a procedure. Okay, fine. Slowly observe here. This is a table is there. In my project, I try to one scenario. I try to implement a one small scenario only withdraw. Actually, big packages in this package withdraw, deposit, all the things they are writing in a real time. But unfortunately, some small task only I'm giving in a procedure. Now here, create a replace procedure withdraw. Suppose here I'm passing a what account number. Okay, fine. account number I'm passing. Again, amount also I'm passing only because I try to withdraw. The ATM card is there, no same like. And now here amount. Here I'm passing a what something only. Okay. Now some coding is there. I want to find out a balance. Now, whenever we are inserting a what ATM card, then we are trying to retrieve. Checks the balance. No, yeah. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Some coding is there. Select a balance. Here into V underscore balance, something is there from bank. These are all the things you don't have an idea, but logically observe here where account number is equal to something. Okay, fine. These are all the things very easy actually. Suppose observe here. Oh, suppose bank is a table is there. That table here, this is a table format only. Your transactions are storing. This table I'm using in a way in this PLSQL code. Here I'm checking whenever balance is there, my balance I'm checking only account number through. If whenever I'm inserting a ATM card, I try to withdraw 9,000 in a previous case. No, that's why that is an amount only. Suppose here that amount, logically observed here, not a coding. Here that amount is here less than the where available balance. And now here available balance, then I want to affect a what that one in a where in a database. Update table name, set here balance is equal to balance minus P underscore amount. Something is there where coding is there. Okay, fine. Now check it out. Some coding is there. Here I am writing a what some message same like a java.net. Some messages I try to display. Your transaction is successful. Transaction successful. Don't worry this one, just observe it here. Else, simple coding, some coding is there. And now check it out. Here, and now check it out here. Insufficient funds, no, else insufficient funds. Okay, some codings are there. Okay, this is not a difficult coding, take it easy. Now check it out. Something they are writing a procedure, for example. This is called, observe here, some coding I'm writing. No, this is not a difficult coding, very easy coding. You are also in a software knowledge, you don't have an idea also, you are writing in a future because I will tell you all the things only. These type of codings are called PLSQL coding. Same like a little bit of coding programming is there. No? Yes, here. PLSQL coding only. Once I'm developing a what this procedure, withdraw procedure, I try to check really, yes, whatever ATM transactions I'm telling in a previous case that I try to check. Now check it out. Observe here. I try to check something is there. And now here, observe here. Here I'm executing exec procedure name withdraw. Okay, fine. I'm calling a what this procedure withdraw. What is these all the things you don't have an idea also. Just observe here. Withdraw is there or not? That is the name of the my program I'm giving only. Okay, fine. Here, yes, my account number 1001, account number I'm passing, comma, yes, I try to withdraw 9,000 rupees, for example. Observe here. My account number here in this table, observe it here, slowly observe it here. Scenario, observe it logic. 1001 is my account number. Murali is my name only. Here, now my balance is how much? 3,000. In my table, 3,000 is a current balance is there. Now, my account number 1001, yes, but I try to withdraw how much amount? 9,000 I try to withdraw because this program I'm writing only, don't worry. Whenever 9,000 I try to withdraw means possible? No. So now here it will give a what? Yes, message, insufficient funds. It will display message or not. How it is possible? This coding is executed. Whatever I'm writing, that is executed. Or maybe your amount is more than the available balance. That's why insufficient funds only. It will display message or not. Yes. Now, suppose here, for example, now logical observe here. Oh, maybe insufficient funds is a message. It will be displayed or not? Yes. Suppose here, now check it out. Another case, OTP validation, those all the things, same thing. And now here, check it out. For example, in this case, here my balance is 3,000, for example. Now I try to withdraw 2,000 rupees, for example. And now here, check it out. Here, observe it here. Now 1001 is my account number. I try to execute again, withdraw. Okay, so now here procedure. Now I try to withdraw 2,000 rupees. Possible? Possible. Why? Because here my balance is okay 3,000, but I try to withdraw what 2,000 only possible. So now whenever your passed amount, that is a what 3,000, okay, less than 2,000 is less than the where available balance, in this case 3,000. Here this is a 2,000 less than the where 3,000. I am updating a what bank table only. Bank updating means modify that one. Just transaction is successful. Now really correct. Now whenever I'm executing, I want this one automatically, yes, transaction successful, it will display. Oh, maybe you are try to withdraw about 2,000 rupees from the where, yes, 3,000 rupees, yes, maybe possible or not, transaction is successful. How it is possible? Here I'm writing a what coding only. Now really that is affected in a where, in a table or not, compulsory in a database it is affected, then only your transaction, your banking system is okay, so now successful. And now check it out, really that is correct. In my bank table I try to observe it. So now here, yes, bank is a table is there. Now check it out, yes, here. Oh, maybe in a previous case 3,000 is there, 3,000 minus 2,000 rupees, okay, for example rupees, I try to withdraw, then automatically remaining balance how much, 1,000 rupees are there or not? Yes, how it is possible? You are a programmer, you are writing a coding in an update. Update is a SQL command only. If condition is a PLSQL command. That's why, yes, you are good at what some language knowledge means. Those type of this type of PLSQL coding knowledge means, then only you are writing a what in a real-time applications, OTP validations, bus ticket reservation, anything. Okay, so many applications are there. But little bit of knowledge is required. Okay, understood? Yes. And now here, check it out. Slowly observe here, slowly. Now, okay, PLSQL coding, some fellows are asking. That's why I'm showing only that one. Just observe it here. Observe it here. Actually, these relational databases are there. Oracle, SQL Server, DB2. These are relational databases. Okay, databases, for example. But unfortunately, these databases having a what? Two types of structures are there. That is, you must be familiar before we are starting our courses. These databases, observe it here, two types of structures are there. Two types of structures. Don't write it, just observe it here. Two types of structures. One is, maybe anybody having idea? Suppose Oracle you are taking, SQL Server you are taking, MySQL you are taking, DB2 you are taking, any relational databases softwares you are installing in your system also, two types of structures are there. One is logical structure. One is logical structure. Logical structure. Database means it is a place where we can store structure. Okay. Here one is logical structure. Another one is physical structure. Physical structure. Before we are going to tell what is the logical and what is the physical structure in every these type of database software side, just a database definition in a books we are referring means so many fellows are writing like this. This is what is that one. Today at least you are understandable. What is database means, and now here anybody observing a what in a Google or in a books means it is a place. Don't read it. It is a place. It is a place where we can store computer system, where we can store structured collection of data. They are telling only where we can store structured collection of data. Structured collection of data. What is data? What is information? What is DBMS? That is later. Okay, structured collection of data. Okay, observe here. Actually, whenever we are installing a what, this type of Oracle or in a relational database software means what is database actually? It is a place. Whenever we are installing this type of software means automatically some place is reserved in a hard disk only. In that place only where we can store structured collection of data. Okay, fine. But whenever we are installing a what, these type of softwares means two types of structures are there. One is what? Logical structure. Another one is what? Physical structure. This definition I am not explaining. Today you are understandable one of these days. Now observe it. First two types of structures are there. One is logical structure, another one is physical structure. Anybody in our class, maybe computer students are there, maybe academic career side, okay, their DBMS, some theories, their database management system is a paper is there, I think MTech, MCA, BTech, BCA, these type of persons, Miss MSc computers, these type of persons. Tell me briefly, what is the difference between logical and physical structure? Anybody have an idea? Easy, not a difficult. What is logical structure? What is physical structure? And now here, yes, what is logical structure? What is physical structure? Anybody? Anybody? Okay, some fellows are telling logical structure means logical structure, physical structure means physical structure only. They are telling only no. Don't try to now here, yes, tell like that. Okay, yes, here. What is logical? What is physical means very easy. Nothing, very easy. Otherwise, suppose maybe you are a Java, Python, or Oracle. Otherwise, I am a PLSQL developer. We are all basic level programmers. Means we are all working in a way which structure maybe. In a Oracle or SQL Server or MySQL, in a which structure we are all working? Very good. Logical structure. Very good. Some fellows are telling logical structure only. Yes, what is that logical structure? Okay, logical structure only. Okay, really, I am also working in a logical structure. You are also working in a logical structure. You are a Java.NET front-end programmer also working in a logical structure. I am agree. Logical structure of the database. But what is that logical structure? Suppose in a DBA persons are there, those persons are working in a physical structure, don't worry. But what is that logical structure at least? Yes. Logical structure means nothing is there. Very easy. Now here, check it out. Slowly observe it here. What is a logical structure means easily understandable. Now observe it here. Suppose today, this is a Oracle I'm installing, for example. Okay, fine. Already I'm installing. Okay, fine. In this Oracle software side, observe here, this is a Oracle. In this Oracle, I try to create a table. Maybe bank is a table, is there no? Okay, in a previous case, bank is a table, is there no? These tables, okay, so now already I'm creating in another classes side already. How I'm creating what this table means, some syntaxes are there, don't worry. SQL language is there. Same like today, I'm creating a one table, for example. Don't write it. Create table in a table A, B, C, X, Y, Z. Otherwise, today is a table name. For example, okay, sir. Today is a table name I'm giving. Anything? Okay, fine. Okay, some syntax I know. That's why I'm creating a what table. Slowly observe it here. Yes, concentrate here. Or maybe this table also there. Or now here anything also. Suppose Z is a table is there. Observe here. Z is a table is there. For example, I am creating. Okay, fine. For example, this table is created. Slowly observe here. Z is a name I am giving in a name. Okay, fine. The table I'm creating only in my Oracle database or SQL Server database or MySQL database. I'm creating a table. Okay, fine. Table is created. Okay, fine. Table is created. Slowly observe it here. This table is created. Okay. Now I'm interested to view this table is created or not in my operating system. Suppose Windows operating system is there. Where the Oracle is there, okay, I'm already installing a Oracle. In that location, I try to view, for example, suppose in a C colon, D colon, where the Oracle is there, here, the Oracle is there, here. Those all, okay, directories, don't worry. These are folders. Here, Oracle, Oradata, ORCL. I'm observing only. Now in a C colon, I'm installing my Oracle software. In this Oracle software, here, anywhere Z table is visible or not visible? Anybody guess it? Otherwise, anybody observe it here? Now I am creating already table Z table. Table is really created. Now, where the Oracle is there in my operating system, in a C drive only, in my class only, here in this system, yes, within a C drive only, yes, this Oracle is available. Now, in that location, I try to observe where the table is available. I'm observing only. Really created, okay, in our disk only. But I try to observe the what where the table is available. I'm observing only in this location. But unfortunately, here, Z is a table I'm giving only. That table is visible in operating system or not visible? Very good. Not visible. You are observing, you are not. This is not visible. That's why a structure which is not visible in operating system, OS, in operating system, that is called a logical structure. Very, very important. Tables are not visible in a where in a C drive, D drive like that. Views does not visible in a where in a C drive, D drive, E drive like this. In a indexes, in a functions, in a procedure, not visible. That is visible in a database. Okay, I'm agree. But unfortunately, that is not visible in operating system. That's why now what is a logical structure means, don't write it, a structure, now here a structure, which is not, what structure means database structure, don't worry. A structure which is not visible, in operating system, in OS, in operating system is called logical structure, logical structure of the database. That's why you are creating a table also, that is we are unable to view in a where C drive, D drive like that only. But where it is visible, yes, in a database. This is a database only, don't worry. In this database only, it is visible. Okay, so now those tables are visible in a where in a database. Okay, that is not visible in a where in your now here C drive, D drive like that only. That's why a structure which is not visible in operating system is called logical structure. But in this logical structure only, developers are working. Suppose I'm a PLSQL developer, you are a SQL developer, Java developers, .NET developers, Python developers, ETL developers. These all persons are working in a logical structure. That logical structure contains tables are there in a Oracle or SQL Server also tables are there. MySQL also tables are there. Views are there. Yes, here synonyms are there. Indexes are there. These are all the database objects. So many things are there. Procedures are there. Functions are there. Triggers are there. Packages are there. So many things only. These are all logical related, logical structure. That is not visible in aware. Whatever courses we are learning in aware, so many objects that is not being in aware in operating system. Now observe it here. What is physical structure? Don't write it. Now check it out. Just roughly observe it here. Physical structure is there. Physical structure. Now just idea purpose only. What is a physical structure means? Now this is opposite only. A structure which is visible in operating system. So now here, don't write it. Observe it here. A structure which is now here, which is visible in operating system, which is visible in OS operating system is called yes here physical structure is called physical structure. What is this one? Who are the persons are working in aware in this physical structure means? Observe it here. It's a big concepts. Just okay, definition side I'm telling only, because what is database today I'm telling only which definitions is correct I will tell you. Now check it out. A structure which is visible in operating system is called physical structure. Suppose I am installing, you are installing in a software also, some physical files are created in a disk. Suppose your PowerPoint, MS Access, ABS, Word, anything we are loading also, physical files are created. Same like in our software, Oracle is a relational database software. MySQL, SQL Server, we are installing, for example. Whenever I'm installing the what, so now here, yes, in aware Oracle, automatically physical files are created. Some physical files are created, some physical files that is called data files are created, a .dbf files, control files are created, and also read or log files are created. These all the things you don't have an idea. In a future, DBA concept, this one actually, roughly introduction I'm telling in our course side. Observe here, whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, for example, yes, automatically some files are created in a disk. Observe here in a C drive, D drive, some files are created here. Observe here. These are data files, .dbf files, something. Okay, fine. What is this one? You don't have an idea. Later you are familiar. Your control files, inner redo log files. These files. That's why a structure which is visible in operating system. Oh, maybe some files are visible or not. That is called physical structure. But the physical structure you are working, I am working. No. Yes. Okay, some different type of persons are working. What is that one? Means DBA, database administrator. Actually, in a where project side, database administrator. Some other type of persons are there in a database. Those type of persons, database administrators only working in a where DBA persons only working in a physical structure. Suppose I am a Oracle DBA programmer, for example. Okay, I am learning Oracle DBA, for example. DBA course is there, don't worry. Backup, okay, so now here, recovery, so many things are there in that one, table spaces, segments, so many, okay, don't worry. Suppose I am Oracle DBA, I'm learning a course, for example, anywhere, Oracle DBA course is there because I'm interested to apply anywhere, Oracle DBA job only anywhere in a company, for example. Whenever I'm applying a what, so now your job in a where Oracle DBA course I'm learning, I'm applying a job Oracle DBA means I'm attending an interview. Observe here, interview. Roughly, my interviewer asking a what, Murali, what is database? They're asking. What is database? They're asking. Whenever they're asking a what is database means, I am telling a what, oh, it is a bookish knowledge, it is a structure collection of interrelated data that is stored in a where, okay, structure, okay, so no, structured collection of data, it is a place only, it is stores a what, structured collection of data, I'm telling means immediately rejected. Immediately. Why? Because this is developer definition. Developers are logically they are good. That is a table that is nothing but a what, a structured collection of data. They have an idea. That's why I am also, you are also telling structured collection of data. Yes, maybe okay, their point of view, or maybe not a problem. They are thinking only okay, easy way. Okay, they are telling only logical way. They are understandable. But unfortunately, whenever DBA person means those persons are different knowledge only. That's why these persons, what is a database? They are asking what interviewer means. Yes, I am a DBA programmer means I am not telling what it is a place which stores a what structured collection of data means wrong one. That is a logical side. I am not telling only. I am telling a what, yes, physical side. Whenever I'm installing a what, a Oracle software, automatically some physical files are created in a disk that is visible. That is a what, observe here, data files, control files, read log files are there or not. That's why what I'm telling, why my database administrator means, what is a database means, it is a collection of, yes, data files, control files, read log files, and that is original. There is a physical phase in a SQL drive, D drive. Really, here only data is storing only. That's why what is a database they're asking means database administrator telling it is a physical side they're telling only because they're working, the well-known persons, what is data files, what is read log files, what is control files, what is the devocation of here, a relation between logical and physical. Those are all the things they have an idea. That's why it is nothing but a what, a collection of data files, control files, read log files they're telling only. That is correct answer in a database administrator point of view. Suppose here I'm a developer, I'm not an administrator, for example. So now here I'm a developer, I'm a Java developer, I'm a SQL developer, PLSQL developer, I'm a, so now here, yes, a Python developer, like that. These developers attending an interview. What is database? Okay, for example, they are not asking, but generally, okay, so now here, what is database? They're asking means, yes, here, the developers are telling a what, a logical structure wise, they're telling. That's why logical structure wise, they're telling. What they're telling, yes, it is a place where we can store structured collection of data. This is a structured collection of data or not? Okay, table format. Suppose yesterday, anybody observing or not, a big table, I'm typing only here like this. It is a structured collection of data is there or not? This is the logical side we are telling about. Or table format, because tables, views, procedures, functions, triggers, these persons, developers are well-known persons. Oh, maybe database is a place, it stores a what? A structured collection of data, because relational database side, logical side we are learning only. That's why in a books we are referring means in a Google we are typing what is a database means. Two definitions are there, you are observing or not, but most of the developers are writing what it is a place where we can store structured collection of data. Understood? Yes, that's why now here this is a Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. In our course we are learning what a 19C version only. In this one, this is a database product. This database, what is a database? They're asking, anybody asking means we are a developer of how we are telling. It is a place where we can store structured collection of data. There is a logical side we are telling. What the purpose of databases means? Not only storing a data permanently, but also we are efficient way we are retrieving the data, fetching the data from the where some place only. If you want to operate this Oracle software, we are using SQL, PLSQL, and dynamic SQL languages. Anywhere we are learning a Oracle course means these three things they are telling only. Okay, yes, here. That is a very small thing I'm telling on. Okay, fine. Now here. Now check it out. Observe it here. Suppose in a screen only. Here, anybody observe it? What is this one? In my screen only, something is there, maybe. What is this one? I'm installing Oracle. What is this one? SQL Plus is there. What is this one? SQL is a long ways you have an idea. Okay, fine. Long ways you have an idea. PLSQL is a long way. Some coding is there. Dynamic SQL is a long ways. Daily we are writing a coding. But unfortunately, yes, here another thing is there in my system here. SQL Plus is there. What is this one? Means this is a tool. This is called a client tool. If you want to connect to Oracle database, then we are using a client tools. SQL Plus is a tool that is a default tool. Whenever I'm installing a Oracle software, automatically the tool is available. How can you install? What is that one? What is these tools? We are learning in our course. Don't worry. This is a Oracle software I'm installing. In that one here, automatically SQL Plus tool is there. Daily through this tool, we are interacting the server. That is a Oracle database is there. No, that server we are interacting on. Those are all the things in our course side we are learning. What is this tool? What is that server? How it will be connected? What is username? What is the password like this? SQL Plus is a tool is there. This is a default tool. Again, SQL Developer is a tool is there. SQL Developer is a tool is there. That is a GUI tool. That tool also you are installing, not a problem. Again, SQL Navigator is a tool is there. Toad is a tool is there. Those all the tools, explicit tools. That is a GUI tools. But this is SQL Plus. You are not required to load. Once we are loading a Oracle software, automatically that SQL Plus tool is available. Those all the things. One of these days we are starting our course. Then you are understandable. Okay, na? Those all the things in our course only we are learning. Okay, na? Just okay, small concepts I'm telling only. Why I'm telling about today's only small concept? Tomorrow there is no class because Saturday some newcomers are coming in Monday. That's fine. More things I'm not telling about today. Okay, anybody having a doubts? Then I'm taking a Monday also a small demo maybe. Okay, so then we are starting a actual classes. Maybe Monday or Tuesday afterwards. Okay, yeah. Anybody having a doubts? Logical, physical, both the things relation. Okay, after 1 or 2 days after actual classes we are starting. Don't worry. And now we are not taking offline classes. Why? Because of virus only. So many fellows are afraid. That's why. Okay, yeah. Okay, Sunday classes are not there. Okay, maybe in a syllabus based on the syllabus only. Sunday also sometimes we are taking. Okay, na? Easily you are understandable, very easy, okay, because practically once you are starting means you are understandable, don't worry, these all the demo class means anything you are telling, okay, yeah. Yes, there are able batch also videos are there, no, so no, those recorded videos also they're setting. Maybe you have to ask your management every batch, okay, some previous batches installation also I will tell you. Class is 1.5 hours actually, but first we are taking one, okay, okay, otherwise you want to so know the syllabus and all these things, previous batches records recorded videos are there, you have to request means maybe in management there. Data science for person's purpose, little bit of knowledge is enough. Okay, yeah, different type of persons, different knowledge is required in SQL, minimum basic. Okay, na? Yeah. But tomorrow there is no class. First time, no? Yes, Saturday there is no class. Monday will continue. Okay, na? Batch timing is 6 to 7. Okay. But up to some stage is 6 to 7. Anybody, okay, so now interested to attend a what another demo regular sessions means morning batches are there. In a way, 7 to 8 is there, 8 to 9 is there, 9 to 10, 10 to 11, something is there. And also evening 4, 5 batches are. DevOps engineer side, more knowledge is not required. Basic SQL is enough. More things they are not using only basic. Full stack developers and the DevOps, these persons are basic knowledge. Up to some queries, I'm telling only something. Then you are attending up to that one, then you recorded videos, you are listening also enough. ETL developers means always subqueries, joins, material reviews, indexes, partitions, some concepts are required. OLAP features, rank, dense rank, this type of analytical functions, lag and lead analytical functions, some analytical functions only, some knowledge is required. And the PLS to stored procedure. Just before 10 a.m., 3 batches are there. Because already some syllabus is going on. Developers also minimum basic. Morning also some batches going on, but some syllabus is already in the middle of this syllabus. Okay, na? Yes. Monday, yes, we'll continue on Monday. Okay, na? Yes. Tomorrow, don't attend the class. Monday will continue. Okay. First time, yeah, not a problem. Because these are demos. Monday will continue. Thank you. Monday will continue. Tomorrow there is no class. Monday will continue. Recorded videos, those are all the things you have to ask management only. They're sending. Okay, na? Thank you. Tomorrow there is no class. Monday will continue. Thank you. Management means maybe some numbers they're giving. I think otherwise in a net only those details are there to call to those persons. They are only sending in every batch. These are all the previous videos. In a website, because of okay, so no numbers are there, no, go to call. Okay, now this is very easy. Database software learning, nothing. Nowadays, you are a latest programmer means this is nothing really compared to Java, .NET, Python. This is very easy. Otherwise, you have to observe the what YouTube. So before we are joining these courses in a YouTube, so okay, Oracle related or anything, then you are understandable. Oh, maybe this much of easy something. Then practically means nothing is there. Okay, na? Monday will continue. Thank you. Here, these are demo classes. Maybe this is the last demo class. Otherwise, 1 or 2 classes I'm telling. And actually, Oracle in a newcomers means concentrate. Previous class, demo classes, small things I'm telling. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. What type of product that one? Database product. What is the purpose of the database products? Either Oracle, either SQL Server, either DB2, so many products are there. What is the purpose of these database products means? For storing data. Now, for storing data permanently in hard disk, in a secondary storage devices otherwise. But not only permanently storing the data, but also efficient way of retrieving the data. But unfortunately, what I'm telling in a previous classes, slowly observed here, database means it is a place. Whenever we are installing a Oracle, SQL Server, DB, these type of databases we are installing in our system, automatically one place is created. That is called database. But unfortunately, these type of databases, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, these type of databases does not store random collection of data. These type of databases only stores structured collection of data, organized fashion only data is storing. Why? Because these type of databases are relational data model is a concept is there. Today, I will tell you. Relational data model is a concept is there. Based on that one only, that implementing what these type of products only. These are really, they're called as relational databases. Observe here, structured collection of data is there. Structured collection of data. This is previous class I'm telling. Structured collection of data. Always these type of databases stores structured collection of data. Organized fashion only data is storing. Once a structured collection of data is there, for handling, for operating this data by using a what? Which language? Very good. SQL, structured query language. That's why these type of databases are implemented based on relational data model. What is that one today? I will tell you. Now here, these type of databases, that is Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, Sybase, MySQL, these all the databases are implemented based on relational data model, some concept only. Today I will tell you. For operating that data model products, then we are using SQL. But unfortunately, Oracle database product, if you want to operate means 3 languages we are using. One is SQL, another one is PLSQL, another one is dynamic SQL. Up to this one, in a previous classes, we are learning. Okay. Hello, 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 hello. Can you hear me now? Hello, hello. Some network number, maybe. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah. And now here, maybe some online class, no, some network problem occurred. Okay. Yeah. Now check it out. Concentrate here. What I am telling anybody not attending the previous classes, don't afraid only, don't worry. Simple. Now Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. 19C is a version. Don't worry. This Oracle is a database product. Okay, fine. This is a database product only. Previous class notes. Okay, just idea purpose. Newcomers. Database product. What is the purpose of this database product means? For storing data permanently in a hard disk. But these type of databases, Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, these type of databases, MySQL, Teradata, these all databases from different companies. Okay, but these databases are implemented based on relational data model is a concept is there. Don't worry, today I am telling that one. That's why these databases only stores a structured collection of data. Suppose observe here, structured collection of data means table format only data is available. Observe here, a organized fashion only data is storing. Okay, yeah. Now for operating a water, so now these type of relational data model products, one universal language is there. What is that one? SQL is a language, structured query language. But Oracle product we are operating means not only SQL language, three languages are there. One is SQL, another one is after SQL, PLSQL is there, procedural language extension for SQL. Another one is dynamic SQL. Anybody learning a Oracle course in a worldwide, anybody also, anywhere also, not from me only, anywhere also they are learning means, yes, in that course they are telling about these three languages. What is SQL language? What is PLSQL language? What is dynamic SQL? Big concepts only. These are all the things we are learning means through these languages we are operating about these type of products only. Okay, otherwise Oracle product. Okay, fine. In your company. Okay, up to this one in a previous classes I'm telling. Now concentrate here. Actually, now slowly observe it here. This is a demo class, something I'm telling only. Oracle is a product from Oracle Corporation. Don't read it today. SQL Server is a product from Microsoft. Yes, MySQL is an open source product. That is also now from Oracle. Again, Teradata is a product from NCR Corporation. Again, Sybase is a product from Ingress Software. Okay, like this only so many products are there. These are all products are relational databases, or these all products are implemented based on relational data model. Relational data model is a concept is there. Observe here. Data model is a concept is there. What is that one? You must familiar before we are starting a what? These type of courses or these type of products you are interested to learn means minimum knowledge is required. Okay. Now observe here. What is this data model first? What is this data model means? Concentrate here. Easily understandable model. Don't write it. Just data model. What is data model means? Slowly observe it here. Anybody attending a what previous class? I am telling one thing. Actually, suppose here Oracle is a product is there. This Oracle database or relational database, anything also, Oracle database, having a two types of structures, I'm telling in a previous classes, two types of structures only, structures. One is logical structures, I'm telling only, okay, one is logical structure. Another one is physical structure, I'm telling in a previous class. Slowly observe here. Logical structure, I'm telling. Another one is a physical structure, I'm telling. Physical structure, I'm telling only. Physical structure, I'm telling. What is a logical structure means? Suppose you are creating a what table or anything in your okay database, for example. Now here, yes, suppose anything in a table I'm creating like this. Whenever I'm creating a what table, now here, yes, observe here. Now here, already these tables are there. Okay, and now here, suppose I'm creating a what this table in my okay database, for example. Whenever I'm creating a what a table, this one, this is not visible in operating system. Observe here. This is not visible in operating system. This is a what in my system. I'm installing a Oracle. How you are installing a Oracle also next classes we are learning only. Don't worry. Now here I'm installing a Oracle one of the stage only in a C colon or somewhere. And now here in this C drive only, your table is not available. Whatever H is the table I'm creating, that is not visible, not visible. That's why in a C drive, D drive, this is not visible. That's why what is logical structure means a structure which is not visible. Yes, structure which is not visible in operating system, visible in OS, in operating system is called logical structure. A physical structure means whenever we are installing a Oracle, SQL Server, DB2, these softwares means automatically 3 physical files are created. I am telling you in a previous classes. That's why a structure which is visible in operating system is also called as here physical structure. These are all the things in a previous class I am telling. Don't worry. Now observe it here. What is data model? First observe here. These all products are implemented based on which concept? Relational data model in 1970 onwards. This is a new model. One fellow is introducing only. I will tell you. But before that one, what is this data model means? Easy. Data model. Anybody have an idea? Any computer students are there? They're well-known persons. Don't write it anything. These are demos. Okay. Data model. Data model represents represents how data is represented. Data model defines how data is represented. Observe here how data is represented at logical structure of the database. At logical structure of the database. Logical structure of the database. How much easy definition? Observe here. Logical structure of the database. And now check it out. Screen observe it here. What is logical structure? In a previous classes, I am telling only here, a structure which is not visible in operating system, that is called logical structure. Or maybe you are creating a table means that is not visible in operating system, but that structure is visible in a database or not. Very good. Now here in this database, how data is represented, that is specified in the format of what? Something only, records only. But unfortunately, these collection of records are in matrix format only. That's why always observe here. Whenever this is a logical structure is there, how data is represented at a logical structure in a matrix format, rows and also columns only. And now here, that's why this is a data model, how data is represented at a logical structure. But 1970 onwards, these type of so now data is represented at a logical structure in a relational data model. Relational data model means data is represented in the format of matrix. Matrix means nothing but a what? Rows and columns are not. Nowadays, that is also called as two-dimensional tables. Two-dimensional tables. But 1970 before, this data model is not there. Hierarchical data model, network data model, some other data models are there. IMS software, IDMS softwares are there. In those days, so now we have different softwares. IDMS, IMS, these type of softwares are there. But nowadays, observe here, data model is nothing but defines how data is represented at a logical structure of the database. And now check it out, concentrate here. And now here, suppose in a 1970 onwards, this data model is there. In a where the Oracle is there means next we are learning. First, just roughly observe here. In 1970, EF code, don't write it anything, just observe it, some terminology, new thing. EF code introduced, he is a mathematician. He is working in a where IBM company those days. Introduced relational data model. Okay, so in 1970, EF got introduced relational data model. Relational data model means what? What is the logic in a logical structure? How data is represented? Okay, na? Yes, relational data model means in a logical structure. This is a logical structure. No, this structure is not visible in operating system or not. In this logical structure, how data is represented in the format of rows and columns. That is nothing but a two-dimensional tables. Observe it here. In relational data model, data is represented so in two-dimensional tables, represented in the format of rows and columns. That is nothing but a what? In two-dimensional tables, two-dimensional tables. Okay, na? Yes, here. But unfortunately, slowly observe it here. Why these relational data model? Okay, the relational data model products we are operating also. Then we have some of your SQL language we are using. That history, big history we are learning next only. Whenever we are our course is starting only, this is a big concept. Observe here. But why these relational data model products are so easy? Why these relational data model products are very easy? Suppose you are learning Oracle, you are learning MySQL, you are learning a DB2. Any relational data model products you are learning also dead easy. Everyone telling in a world where any software engineer you are asking also they are telling about dead easy. Why means the reason is there. Always any relational data model product we are observing also. Relational data model mainly consists of three components. Mainly consists of three components only. Three components. What are those components? Means observed here. These names you must be familiar before we are starting our courses. What are the components are available? Means these are first observed here. Now check it out. Concentrate here. What is the first one? Means simple collection of database objects. Database objects, or maybe in these type of softwares, Oracle SQL Server, DB2, these softwares are, yes, in what it will be available means collection of database objects are available. What is this one? Means that this daily we are learning. Actually, observe here, slowly observe here, relational data model mainly consists of three components. What is first one? Means collection of database objects. Collection of database objects means dead easy. Suppose you are a first time newcomer also, you are understandable. Suppose you are learning a Oracle course, for example. Oracle is a relational data model product. Suppose some other fellows are learning SQL Server. Okay, SQL Server is a relational data model product. Again, MySQL is a relational data model product from different companies. Okay, fine. But in a Oracle, which database objects are available? Nothing is there. Maybe first time newcomer having idea. Table, no? Table is a database object. Here also table is there. Here also table is there. MySQL also table is there. Same. Again, here view is a database object. Some purpose is there. Again, here also which one is there? View is there. Here also which one is there? View is there. View is a database object. Here synonym is a database object is there. What is synonym? What is view? We are learning. Don't worry. In our course, synonym is available. Here also synonym is available. Here index is there. Here also index is there. These are called objects. Here index is there. Okay, some terminology. What is this one? Big concepts only. Okay, fine. Here now here a procedure is there. Okay, fine. Here also procedure is available. Here also procedure is available. Here trigger is there. Trigger. Okay, this is the database object. Okay, so now here also trigger is there. Here also trigger. That's why relational databases, relational data model products contains the three components. But first component is what? Collection of objects. Objects means yes, here table, views, so procedure, function, triggers, packages, so many things are there. But unfortunately, you are a first time newcomer means what is this purpose? You have an idea, means enough. Suppose what is the purpose of view? What is the purpose of synonym? What is the purpose of index? What is the purpose of procedure? What is the purpose of trigger? What is what? You have an idea where we are using this one means one relational data model product. We are learning also all the relational data model products, same uses, same thing only. But syntactically different and functions are different, but conceptually same. That's why here one product we are learning in our course. Suppose Oracle you are learning means another database also very easy. Not required to learn those all the things. One thing is enough perfectly. That's why collection of database objects are available very easy. In our courses we are learning not only collection of database objects. In any relational data model products we are observing also another easy concept is there. What is that one? Means set of operators are available. Operators are available. Operator means you are also, I am also thinking of what in a C language Java is equal to less than or equal to greater than or equal to not equal to. These type of operators are there. We are thinking of not only these operators, but also here set of operators means different operators are there in every relational data model. Suppose exist is an operator. Okay. In is an operator, between is an operator. Okay, son of here. Yes, so many operators are there. All is an operator. NA is an operator. Sum is an operator. These are all so many different operators are there. Like is an operator. Is null is an operator. Okay, like this. Between is an operator. This type of so many special operators are there. These are special. What is this exist? What is this in? What is the difference between exist and in? Where we are using? What is the performance tuning? Those all the things we are learning in our course. What is the like? What is seasonal? What is between? Where we are using? That's why through these operators we are operating only. That's easy. But not only these two easy. The first two is very easy only. But not only these two. Another one is there. That is a key concept. Everyone knows the database objects. Maybe at least you are a first time newcomer also, a table you have an idea. Set of operators also, everyone understandable, oh, maybe is equal to less than something is there, no, same like some operators are there. But unfortunately, third one is most powerful. This is a key concept. This is so many fellows are doesn't know. Actually, relational data model where the difficulty they are facing a learners or experienced person means, otherwise interview side means, third point only important. These two are dead. The third point is most powerful. Always relational data model products are works based on set of integrity rules. Very, 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 very important. These rules you have an idea, you are not required to attend a classes also, not required. Your own way also you are learning. That is enough. That much of powerful. These rules only so many fellows are doesn't know. These rules in a Google, anywhere you are typing of what integrity rules are, okay, relational database rules, you are typing also, nobody writing others. There's experience is required. So many things are there. Okay, always relational data model products. These type of products works based on set of rules. Really, that set of rules based only these are working. Yes. Now check it out. Some popular rules are there. Those rules at least demo classes said I'm telling. Don't write it only. Just observe here. Really. First observe here, relational data model products works based on set of rules or not. Check it out. This one today we are concentrating. So many scenarios I'm telling only through that one. Oh, maybe these products are works based on set of rules. You are understandable. Now check it out. Concentrate here. Now observe it here. Maybe some fellows having idea, some fellows doesn't have an idea. For example, now check it out. Concentrate here. Example side, real-time scenario side, I'm telling. Suppose here one company is there. Don't write it. Here one company is there. Simple scenario. In this company, having a what? Two departments are there. Example purpose. Observe here. One company having a what? So many departments are there. Two departments. Your understandable purpose. I'm telling. IT is a department is there, and also HR is a department is there. For example, our knowledge based on HR is a department is there. In this IT department, suppose you are a son of yours joining in a company means you are also working in a where IT department or not? Yes, here. Okay, in this IT department, 3 employees are working, for example. Okay, for example, 3 employees are working. Okay, fine. Yes, here. Again, in HR department, 1 employee is working. For example, this is a small scenario is there. In a company, IT department and HR department is there. For example, one company, 2 departments are there. In this IT department, 3 employees are working. HR department, 1 employee is working. Suppose you are a first time newcomer, how you are thinking, oh, nothing is there. Relational data model products means also not table format only, their data storing only. You are thinking, okay, fine, I'm agree. Table format only, data is storing. Observe here. A big okay, son of here, yes, here tables also available. Okay, fine. These are all the tables. One of these days you are good. And now here, check it out. There is environment settings. One of these days you are familiar. Observe here. And now here, check it out. Now big tables are there. Okay, fine. This is a table format only, data is there. Okay, that scenario, suppose I am a first time newcomer, for example. That scenario, I'm a little bit of experience also. That scenario I'm representing as a table in my Oracle project side. Now that is working or not, you are telling me is really great. Suppose here that is table format only I'm using. For example, in my project, suppose some little bit of experience is there, EMP table. For example, I'm designing like this. I'm a programmer, okay, fine, in a company. Now observe here, yes, oh, maybe here so many employees are there. Those employees are belongs to some department name, okay, fine. And also these are employees. These are columns. How columns and the data in a future you are also familiar. Don't worry. Now check it out. Check it out. Here department name is there. These are columns. D name and E name is a columns. EMP is a table. For example, I am representing like this. Here IT is a department is there. That is a data. IT is a department. In this department, 3 employees are working. One is what? Slowly observe here. Very interesting. Smith is an employee. For example, in an employee, just I am giving Smith is an employee. The ABC employee, comma. Alan is an employee, comma. Ward is an employee, for example. I am representing what 3 employees are working in a way at this IT department. That's why I am representing what that data in the format of like this only. Oh, maybe IT is a department. In that department, Smith, Ellen, what is working. Again, another department is there. What is the department? HR department is there. For example, okay. HR department, one employee is working. My name, for example, Murali is a what employee is working. For example, I am a programmer in my project. Suppose Oracle project I am working, that is a relational data model product. The data is represented in the format of tables. One scenario is there, one company is there. In that company, 2 departments